We have next Rosine Kushnick, Find Your Beloved, Your Guide to Attract True Love. Hello, Rosine. How are you? Good to see you. So tell us, I love the title of your book, Find Your Beloved. So tell us about your book.
So my book is for women who are looking for their beloved. And what I have found is that so many women are really, really lonely, even women who are in relationship. And I wrote the book to offer an alternative to the heartache, to the frustration, to the confusion that so many women find themselves in, to the degree where I've met a lot of women who actually say they don't even want to be in a relationship anymore. They want to focus on their work, on their children, because they had so many disappointing experiences.
Yeah, it makes me think of, whenever I think of your book and this beautiful idea of finding your beloved, I think of a couple of friends of mine who have struggled with dating and it hasn't gone the way that they wanted and they've been disappointed over and over. And I've literally had two friends say, you know what, I don't need someone amazing. I just want something good enough, right? And so I hear this Find Your Beloved and it just kind of reminds me of what's possible.
Yes. In fact, human beings connecting deeply with one another is actually as important to our well-being as is food and shelter. And in our times, we conveniently overlook that. And we live in an illusion that we are all right when really we're not. And so in my book, I've summarized a method, really, an approach to help women, even whether they're in a relationship or not, to create whole new dynamics where they can really connect deeply and at the same time be who they are without having to sacrifice and becoming actually more and more of who they are.
So tell us about who out there, who's the woman who needs this book? What's she experiencing right now?
I would say it's an entire spectrum, anywhere from someone who knows they're on their own and they want to be with someone, to someone who is not in a relationship and tells themselves they had enough of relationships, but really deep inside they want to be with someone, all the way to people who actually are in relationship but are not feeling that connection and that belonging that they really hoped for they would experience getting into a relationship.
Yeah. Well, as someone who has found her beloved, I can say it is so worth it. And I love that this book is out there so that more and more women can experience that. Yeah. So we have a question from Carmen from North Carolina. She asks, in what ways did you grow the most as you went through the process of writing your book?
I would say the way I grew the most is in learning how to use my time and being productive with whatever amount of time I have available. If you would have looked at my life when I started writing the book, you would not have considered my life to fit writing a book. And meanwhile, I did it. And the reason why I was able to do that is because Angela teaches you incredible productivity hacks. And I'm using them in all areas of life now, and I'm able to get so much more done than I used to.
Yeah, I love it. That's awesome. All right, Rosine Kushnick, Find Your Beloved. Let's show your book. Your beautiful cover. There it is. All right, thank you so much, Rosine.